Today's Batch of Lovers Blind episodes, we see Anna and Patrick reunite at the Pod Meet reunion and see each other in real life for the first time, it seems. I think people were speculating what was going to happen with them when they met, where they're going to get together. We've seen situations where, people have met up post pods and got together and got married. The biggest example being Bliss and I forgot what her man's called, whatever her man's called, that whole situation, and they ended up actually getting to marriage. So I thought it would have been interesting if it got to that situation, but I suspected it wouldn't be. So essentially, they discuss their relationship. I think Patrick may have been open to dating Anna in the real world, but it seems like Anna is not. Anna seems to be using this excuse of, well, you said that you loved me, you said that you really liked me, but then you proposed to somebody else, you proposed to Casey. So for me, it seems like your words aren't really lining up. And like basically now I'm basically turned off from the situation. And although I kind of get that sentiment, it's literally Love is Blind. The objective of the show is to get married. You left the show, you didn't say goodbye, and you expected him to wait around. You know he wasn't going to wait around. That was so unrealistic. So I personally don't think he should have got engaged to Casey. I think that was poor judgment, personally. And I think he knows himself it was poor judgment. I wouldn't personally be faulting him for getting engaged to somebody else, considering how Anna left the experiment. So for me, I felt like she was trying to justify her not being interested in Patrick anyway. Like Patrick could sense that, and I feel like Patrick kind of clocked her tea, because he was basically like, I feel like if we did get engaged, you probably would have said no at the altar. Why would she have said no at the altar? Is because he's clocked that she's not attracted to him. Anna, we know what her type is. We know she don't date other Asians. We know she likes them white boys. So I feel like that's who she's going to end up with. Now, in terms of why Anna actually left the pods, it's still very vague on that situation. Maybe in the reunion, I'm sure they're going to bring them on in the reunion. We'll find out at the reunion. People are alluding to the fact that she left because she was attracted to an Asian and she didn't know how to feel about that, how to process that. And I'm not sure if she confirmed that in their little meet or not. Maybe that was why. I feel like she kind of did. I feel like she said something along the lines of like she knew she was catching feelings for Patrick and she like struggled to process those feelings, so she just left. I'm thinking maybe she knew, yes, she kind of liked Patrick in the pods, but knew like she most likely wouldn't be attracted to him, and maybe didn't want to deal with the drama of that narrative playing out on the show. Asians with low racial self-esteem meeting each other and then turning into like a Deputy Shake situation. I feel like maybe she just didn't want to be the bad guy. And now the fact that Patrick got engaged to Casey is now a convenient excuse, right? For her not wanting to be with Patrick. So yeah, I mean, I think they said that they're going to be friends, but I do not see anything romantic happening with them. And yeah, I feel like they definitely both friend-zoned each other. I think Patrick might have been more open than she was, but it's not going to be working out between them. And, maybe that's for the best. I feel like, they both need to sort out whatever they got going on there with their low racial self-esteem. But you know what? It's probably better this way, that they didn't end up getting together, than getting together and wasting each other's time and being, almost a relationship that they use to justify not dating other Asian people. They'll figure it out. But yeah, let me know what you thought about that whole interaction with Anna and Patrick.